Hello and welcome everyone. This is your guide, Ryan Phoenix. Taking a climb back aboard the bus, we continue the tour of Illusion of Gaia. We last left off here after finding the last of the hieroglyphs here in the Great Pyramid. And yes, we are ready to finally uncover the secrets of the pyramid. Let's go in here. Alright, now you can see that we have 4 in place there, and we have the final 2 in our inventory, so let's go ahead and walk to the left without making a sound, apparently. Green text. Is that Lance? Who is that? Oh, okay, I guess I'm walking to the left here. There, that's good. Don't move. Lance, what are you doing, man? That's not Lance. Who is that? This weird... And that's the jackal? I know the whole story of your adventure. I heard about an ancient biotechnology using a comet's light. Huh, that's kind of weird. What? Huh? I didn't know it was you. With the power to change body shape, you could get anything. People would bow at your feet. It's only natural that King Edward would trick you into this. The king? Are you sure that he tricked me into this? My father? Yes. After all, that's the way kings are. He would do anything to get the power. He might even be more evil than a mercenary like me. So, how exactly was he trying to get this power? Stop it. Either way, if I make money, it's fine. Come with me to Edward Castle. A voice whispered in Will's head. I was gonna say, I guess that we're gonna have to go back to Edward Castle, but maybe not. Let's hear out this whisper, because, you know, I always listen to the voices in my head. Will, play the flute. Will. Okay, well, let's just try moving. Nope. If you come any closer, I'll use this knife. Okay, so let's not go any closer. And, like I said, the voices in my head haven't steered me wrong yet. So let's go ahead and go to our items. And we only have one song left there, which would be Lola's Melody. So let's go ahead and use it there. I guess maybe we'll put him to sleep. I don't know. I don't know. He softly played the melody he had learned from Lola. Let me just say thank you, Jackal, for not interrupting my musical interlude here. Okay, now, well, what? Ah! Now we got a burning jackal. Kara. And he dies. Yeah. So I don't remember. I'm not sure if you remember the explorer that was in this room before had mentioned something about making a sound in this room would trigger a trap of sorts there. Well, I guess that was the trap there. It's a good thing that Will was impervious to that fire there, standing essentially in the same spot the jackal was, just on the opposite side of the room. But yeah, Will. Why must everyone hate each other? It's okay, Kara. It's okay. I'm sorry. I got upset. I can't imagine why. You're doing your best to save the world. At first, I just wanted to find my father. Find your father? What? When did you want that? But somehow, it got to be a trial. But me, I don't regret coming on this journey. Let's go and find the 5th mystic statue. Alright, yeah, let's do that. There. The melody you played became the jackal's dirge. Apparently, there. I can't interact with the jackal in any way. So, while we have this flaming body just sitting here, let's go ahead and solve the puzzle here. That's not distracting at all. So yeah, you might be wondering to yourself, well, how are we supposed to figure out how this puzzle works? Well, there was a certain item that we got a little ways back from our good buddy Neil, which tells us the answer there. Yes, the Father's Journal. I said way back when that we would take a look at it there, and now is when it is pertinent. important, let's just say, to take a look at. So let's go ahead and pull it up and read the journal here. I've deciphered the hieroglyphs. No one has ever done it before. It says there's a key to solving the riddle of the human history in the pyramid. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have, let's see, a bird looking to the left, some sort of, I don't know, music note there, or a J, a J, that blimp sort of thing there. I don't know what that fourth one is, like maybe a bird and an egg. Kind of looks like a duck and an egg, maybe. Bird looking straight ahead, and that floating stone, the floating island in the sky there. The first part says, the sun spirit rises from the horizon. I went to the pyramid and found the same inscription. So, here, a page is missing. So we have to put these hieroglyphs in the correct order there. So, I do believe, okay, we got the bird to the left there. We need to move that over there. We got that J music note looking thing in the right spot there. So we just gotta use these other ones here to get them where they need to go. So I'll go ahead and use this one next. I want that in the third spot. Okay. Now then, I want to use this one next, and that will go in the fourth spot. Okay, looking good. Alright, now the bird looking to the left was the first option. So we're going to place that there. Alright, sorry about that interruption there. So, where were we? I think we want the bird looking straight ahead next. And that will go in hole number 5. And finally, the floating island sort of looking thing. We'll go in the last hole. That's the hieroglyph plate in the hole. Oh, there's a sound. There's a sound from over the entrance. Alright, well, let's go ahead and walk over the jackal's still burning body here. And oh, we see something that's opened up here. I want to take a quick peek back in here real quick there. Oh, yep. If we peek back in here, then there's only the remains of the jackal there. He's no longer burning anymore. So, just thought I'd point that out there. So, now we have an interesting choice here where this will take us to the boss of the pyramid. And we actually have the option to change it to any form that we want for this particular boss fight. So we could stay as Young Will, we could become the Dark Knight Frieden, or we can become the Ultimate Warrior Shadow. So, the easiest way I would say would be to become Shadow. But the Dark Knight does have its uses with the long range attacks there of the, can't remember what it's called right now off the top of my head there. Jaren will probably fill that in for me there. But, is a lot easier to avoid the attacks from the boss with Shadows, sinking into the ground ability, and the Dark Knight doesn't really have any ways of defending there other than running away. Will, you can use some of his optional moves there that act as invincibility frames, like the slide or like the lunging attack there, which I can't pull off there for some reason. There we go. Which will help to avoid taking damage, but decisions. And let's go ahead and go Shadow there. We just got him there, and why not show him off to his fullest? It's a shame that you don't get Shadow until this late in the game, but he is quite overpowered in some points there. I think it'd be nicer if you got him in the previous dungeon there, and then maybe got the aura ability in this dungeon, maybe. But well, just nitpicking at this point there. This seems weird that you get Frieden so early on in the game, and then you don't get another form until this late in the game. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead. Oh, the mummified queen of the pyramid appears. Do we jump in? Yes. Yes, we do. And now it's time to get into boss mode. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, I want to head up here, and you can see, there's the boss. You will attack her, and then she will form into these various little ghostly forms there. Did I not fully heal before doing this there? That's my bad there. You can see that the ghostly forms will launch out from the center, and then they will converge near you. If you sink in, then you're able to dodge the damage. and move on with life. So try to keep in this mode here, this rinse and repeat sort of fashion, and you won't have too much trouble there. There are other forms that the mummy will do there, like you'd see that she did an attack where she dropped bricks from above us. And there's another form when she goes into this multi-spirit array here that she will, right here, okay, you can see that she's spinning around. There, only one of these things is kind of, yeah, you can see, hopefully it'll come out there that one of these is more, or less transparent, I should say, than the others. Taking a bit of a beating here from those attacks there. I try to stay up on the upper floor when possible. Oh, thought I had that one there, but apparently not. Alright, should bounce up this way. There you are. Okay, alright, back to this one there. So it isn't like set pattern there. It's not like, oh, every time now she's going to go off for the spinning thing. The roulette of death here, if you will. Not every time. Just try to stay on top of her, and no problem there. I did take a bit more of a beating than I should have, really. But by defeating the spirit of the pyramid, we have obtained a mystic statue. The 5th mystic statue. Huh. You know, for being so far in the game there, I thought that this would have been the last statue. Oh well, that's not a big deal, I suppose there. I do hear another voice from the flute there, so let's go ahead and give it a listen. It's the same voice I heard in the prison at Edward Castle. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. The flute is talking to us.
Help me, Jimmy, help me! Don't let them touch me! Help! Help!
I don't know if you remember way back then, but let's see here. Will, you've done well to come this far. Father? Dun dun dun. Yes. Apparently the voice of Will's father is speaking to us once again through the flute. Yeah, maybe not as scary as the first time there. But yeah, okay. So, Father, is it really you? I'm at the tower now, capital tower. So, that would be the Tower of Babel. And we must bring the 5 mystic statues to the tower. Statues you've collected hold the key to the fates of humanity. Will, hurry. The comet is approaching. The voice of the flute quiets and disappears. It seems something terrible has happened that we don't know about. What to do? I was told to go to the Tower of Babel, but that little island? I hear Neil has built another airplane. Oh, well, convenient. It seems he's flying to the desert town. Let's go back there. Well, wasn't he already at the desert town? Did we bump into him there, and that's how I got the journal and the letter from Grandma and Grandpa? But, oh well, we are back at the town, so hooray. Before we talk to Neil, I want to go ahead and step outside here in the town of Dow and talk to this gentleman here, Jem, the jeweler, once again, who's won 48 jewels there. Let's go ahead and give him this one jewel, and we are at 49 jewels there. 1 jewel left to get. But where is it there? We're like at the end of the game now, right? We're going to the Tower of Babel. So, well, we'll have to figure that out there, but let's go ahead and, I suppose, go back and talk to Neil there. Not much more we can do here. Really? Do you have to go? Once you make up your mind to do something, nothing can stop you. Okay, I'll take Will. You mean me? Why are we talking about me in the third person here? I'll take Will to the Tower of Babel. Then Kara and Eric to South Cape. Ah, okay, I guess it makes sense there to take them home. We're going in for the end here, like no reason to drag anyone else along this time. And this time, the airplane won't crash. Good to know, Neil. Good to know. You sound really confident about that. Funny. Alright, we are leaving the desert village of Dow. By airplane this time. And over Angkor Wat. Toward the ocean. And to the island of the Tower of Babel. Well, over Babel, I should say. I guess. Okay, so we got ourselves another little airplane scene here. That's cool. I like that. Is that Eric? I think that's Eric hanging onto the wing there. We'll be there soon, Will. Say hello to your father for me. Well, I will. I will. Thanks. I know you'll make a great president. Guess I won't see you for a long time. When you finish your business, hurry back to South Cape. Thank you. I'm glad that we all made the trip together. On this trip, everyone found something. Lance met Lily and found his lost father. Neil decided to take over his parents' company. Kara started to really live and saw a world outside the castle. And Seth, you remember Seth? Yeah, he died and became a river monster. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I think I'm gonna excuse myself though. I mean, I didn't really get a whole lot. I mean, you know, finally I can go to the bathroom by myself at night. And that's awesome. Yeah, everyone got something. Just like Eric. Kara hasn't said anything for a while. I won't see Will for a long time. I'll say goodbye to him. Well, I'm kind of right here, Neil. Hi. Are you telling Kara to say goodbye? Right. We reached the Tower of Babel. Okay, Will. Is your parachute ready? Let's go. Now we go up into the sky. Background doesn't really change, but there I am. And put a little thing there. I know that you can charge up your thing there, huh? Like, are we just kind of repeating there? That was kind of weird. There you kind of dropped down from the top there, and it shows dropping down again. I guess. Well, I think that they kind of did that last time too, where you jumped out of the airplane, and when they tried to pick you up again, there it kind of looped. Yeah. I tried showing it off there, but you can actually hold down the attack button and charge up your attack, and your parachute will blow. But apparently I didn't press it at the right time to do that, so my bad, my bad. Anyway, the Tower of Babel was deathly quiet. Time stood still. Well, you know what? I don't feel like doing this now, and we cannot leave. That's right, we are stuck here. We're in for the long haul now at this point. No moving backwards, only forwards. So, let's go onward. Oh, hey, it's the Dark Knight Freedom. That's pretty cool. I've got some sort of thing here. The flute I had was discovered here. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, let's go ahead and take a look at it for all time's sake here and find the final red jewel. Huzzah! 50 red jewels! That's right. So, now, what do we do? I mean, can't really take it back to Dow now, to Gem. Huh. Well, maybe we'll bump into Gem in the tower. That's gotta be something, right? Oh. Alright, so some deadly spikes here, but conveniently enough there, just got a little stairway up here onto this ledge that we can go across, so yeah, that was kind of pointless. And some sort of barrier field, no way we can go to the right there, so let's, drop something there. Skip through that text again. My bad, didn't mean to. Figured that it would have popped up sooner. Man, let's go ahead and take a look at what we dropped here. And it's King Edward's crystal ring. You remember the ring that we were imprisoned for because they said that we had it and we didn't have it? But apparently we did have it. The text, I believe, said something like it falls off of the flute after you're knocked away from that barricade there, so we got the crystal ring. I thought it was a decoration, but it had been hidden there. Huh. It was hidden on the flute all along. So we did have it. Sorry, King. Sorry for not telling the full truth, I guess. But yeah, we have the crystal ring. Huzzah. So now if we were to equip said crystal ring, let's go ahead and take a quick look at it. The ring hidden in the flute. We can pass through this now. Hooray. I don't think that there's any other purpose for that now. I don't think that we need it equipped for any other reason going forward. And wait, that pink text? That can't be. There's no way, man. It is Kara. Well, first of all, how do you get past that barricade that I just got through? Like, maybe I deactivated it when I used the crystal ring. Don't think so, but still. And yeah, the scene where we jumped out of the airplane and there were 2 parachutes that fell. The second one was Kara jumping out of the airplane, apparently. So yeah. Kara is so sorry. I just feel that if we part now, we'll never meet again. But Kara, why have you come here? You can't come here unless you have the crystal ring. Could that be the ring? Didn't you find it in the ink and gold ship? Oh, huh. Okay, so this crystal ring is dark blue. The ring you have is light blue. Huh. Well, I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. A light one and a dark one. Interesting. Understand. No matter what happens, don't leave me. Alright, so I guess we got Kara tagging along once again. So let's go ahead and hurry forward there. And some sort of spirit here. The light released from the comet has a profound effect on the growth of living things. When the star nears Earth's orbit, all living things experience a dramatic evolution. Interesting there, huh? Is evolution a good thing, though? When we want evolution? I guess not rapid evolution. That could be potentially bad, but anyway. The evolution of living things took a long time. From insects to fish, from reptiles to mammals, then humans were born. And so human beings have evolved. From ancient times, comets have been called the spirits of stars, but also the demon of stars. The one now nearing the Earth is a demon of stars. The comet is the highest form of consciousness. The Earth will evolve beyond imagination. Okay, so the whole planet's going to evolve. It's interesting. I got some sort of doorway here, so let's go ahead and step inside. And continue on these hallways here. I guess we're just going to get a bunch of exposition as we climb up the tower here. The passage of time is different inside the Tower of Babel. Time races by. You're not normal human beings, because you can live here. Wait, we're not normal human beings? What? We're having Kara? What? Alright, I got that. Guess I'm some sort of weird shape-shifting thing there, but Kara's normal. What are you talking about? Huh. Okay, you have anything else to say here? In that room are demons evolved by the light. You must put them to sleep before you can go up. Okay, so, looks like we got some demons up ahead there, but I guess that's going to do things for this episode, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, give me a like or comment below. I appreciate it as always. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay gold, my friends.